Proving Ground Ruins. Boink. Okay. Do.
Open up! I said open up!
Somehow a giant foot coming down from the top of it opened it up. Oh, stupid birdie. Oh, it flew away.
And it's back.
Birdie, come back!
That worked.
I think from now on, that's actually what you have to do with a lot of them.
Huh.
You have to dash the panther dash. Yeah, when running in panther form, you have wind and following you and flowers.
Huh, gee, never seen that before.
It's lore time! Enter in Vigard. It Vigards. The ancient city of Vigard is largely inaccessible, surrounded by mountains on one side and the sea to the other. While at first glance this may seem incredibly inconvenient, it is said that Vigard flourished primarily due to the presence of strong spirit energy within the land underfoot. The Umbran witches and Lumen sages, each with respective control over dark and light, must have needed a land replete with this spirit energy to enable them to oversee history. The waves of time have modernized Vigard, spurring rapid development. However, its residents still avoid outside contact, preferring to maintain their own culture and religious outlook. Their only link with the outside world is a single long-distance rail line. Simply riding this train requires an application to be submitted to Vigard authorities, and a rigorous background check is required prior to the issuance. Issuance? Okay. Of an entrance visa. It's everywhere you want to be, which must be carried at all times. Once disembarking from the train, there is a further police search, after which one is granted admission. I wanted to say administration, I don't fucking know why. Admission to the city. It seems that what allows Vigard... Okay, that just reads weird to me. It seems that what allows Vigard the ability to be so strict regarding immigration is the seemingly close link between the Vigardian authorities and the Ethovola group. They actually say it later on in the game, but I cannot remember how it's pronounced. A conglomerate based in Vigard, yet proving this link will require further investigation. That was a relatively short one.
Yeah.
Good job. And only a few made up true words.
Yeah, made up true words. Fountain! Oh, yeah, that's some nice speed. Right to the big guy.
Bar mitzvah!
Your big friend is gone.
By the way, you can charge this up, run
Ooh.
as a panther, and then unlash.
You've been naughty.
I have been naughty. The surface has some beast-like footprints scrawled upon it. It seems like some sort of switch. It's a switch for a witch.
Yeah. It's the little girl.
Ah, that's what I missed in my practice reading. Les Penet... Whatever. Lesbian penetrators.
Okay.
Oh my. The witch statue here is terrible shape. But restoring it to its former glory should be easy by now.
2. This makes me think of the secret rooms from Devil May Cry 2. One down.
Let's pound it out! Pound it out, baby!
Boom.
Early bird gets the worm snake thing. What a truly inspiring fight. Luncha muncha cruncha necka! And... Geop. I feel like this is a bit too close to me. There we go. And let's just,
Rotate it. There we go.
I feel like all of a sudden I'm doing a lot better.
Yeah, pure platinum, pure platinum.
Running around at the speed of Panther. Ah,
Ah.
a little bit too much speed. Speed ain't the problem. It's control you need to worry about.
Aha.
Ching, 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 ching.
Take that, you stupid angel.
Little one. Oh, do I have to go through a test of skill?
Oh my gosh. This really makes me think of Devil May Cry 3.
Ah, what the? Actually, the beast that I turn into kind of makes me think... The beast that I'm turning into sort of makes me think of Alucard
Yeah.
from Symphony of the Night.
Well, we did already say Castlevania, right?
Yes, we did. shocking.
Isn't it?
Chink, chink, chunk. That's nice and all. And I know... Oh, I actually did take some damage there. I barely noticed. I know I actually have stuff to do over there, but... There's this over here. The amount of time you can hover fly is determined by that little thing in the corner.
Huh. Seems like there's a lot of... Hey, remember that place we were at? You go back there, there's a thing there.
I think this is the only one in this one here.
Torture attacks.
Daggone it. Dodging enemy attacks also gives you magic.
Huh.
Or you can taunt them, and as long as you hold the taunt, you'll grow magic. You'll also make them pissed.
Huh. That wasn't in Devil May Cry, was it?
Making them pissed? No, that's new. But it's a way of getting your magic gauge up. By the way, simply using torture attacks in this is not enough. You actually have to kill with them.
Right.
Those harmonies are so cheap. Those guys can hit me when there are times when it's like, I don't even see what actually hit me.
Oh, jeez.
Really, really fucking fast.
Ah!
I barely saw... I was charging up to do the spinning move with that angel arm that can, like, one-shot him.
Yeah, stop yelling and let's do this.
Oh, fucking hell. I hate that I lose magic for getting hit. They actually stopped doing that in the second one.
Huh.
Though, in the second one, you can enter a not Devil Trigger state called Umbran Climax.
Huh. Not Devil Trigger state.
Using your magic, which is probably why they stopped doing it, because that sort of mechanic would never really work with this setup.
Mm-hmm.
The reason this game can get away with it is because magic is only really used for torture attacks.
Right.
Well, it's not only used for torture attacks. You can also use a little bit of it for wicked weaves and other things. I'm still in a bad state here.
Yeah, you only have one hit left.
Good thing these don't technically qualify as deaths. Oh, that means... The fact that I used the bat within means that technically would have hit me. I was trying to dodge, but that attack technically would have hit me if that bat within didn't happen.
Oh, interesting.
Because that's the only way that can activate.
Oh yeah, baby. Get in there.
These are not the last two guys.
Ugh.
I have a fairness to deal with after these two. No, wait, a fairness and a fearless.
Oh gosh, no! It's time for everyone's favorite game! Ah!
Wheel of Torture!
Boom!
Ah.
Oh, thank God. Time to die! Oh, I didn't want to say anything, man. I didn't want to say a single thing when you got to that last guy. I was like, just win.
And I did.
Yay! I'm gonna say what I say when I complete an especially difficult song on Proud Mode in Melody of Memory. I'll take it.
When is that game set?
I mean, so far it's been nothing but flashbacks. There hasn't been any, like, unique cinematics so far.
Well, it is called Melody of Memories.
Not exactly the first Kingdom Hearts game that had the word memory in it. Or of memory, for that matter.
It sounds like a Zelda title, Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Doesn't Chain of Memories sound? I know you're talking about Melody of Memories,
it does.
but
It does.
on the topic of magic, Part 4.
Oh, here we go.
Everyone carries within them a record of their evolution as a being since time immemorial. It is this inner knowledge that the magical arts call upon when a practitioner uses the transformative technique known as the Beast Within. Excuse me. While there is very little documentation regarding this technique, it is comparatively easy to guess at its workings. It is even easier when one considers how many works of art depicting this condition fill museums to this very day. These works capture the very moment when a witch transforms herself into an animal. Present-day interpretations never seem to escape the realm of dismissing these works as an artist's daydreams. However, when viewed from a different perspective, they are an important reference point in researching the magical arts. These pictures illustrate the unbelievable transformation of an Umbran witch via the most special of means. Seeing her take the form of various animals, the witches were able to freely use this technique, transforming into beasts for incredible speed or birds to send themselves soaring into the sky.
Cool.
That was still a relatively short one.
Yeah.
Something tells me you're not exactly,
I'm not really... I think I might have been more into the scans from Metroid than these entries.
No, I was gonna say,
Whoa.
not complaining.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely not complaining about them being shorter. But then again, in Metroid, it would be like, you've entered a room. There's like 9 scans here. Getting crushed.
I'm kind of fucking up a bit more now. These are some of the harder enemies of the game, honestly. These are like the Ninja Gaiden Sigma Spider Ninjas.
Oh gosh.
Speaking of Ninja Gaiden, I feel like if Bayonetta were put in Ninja Gaiden, she would have plenty of time to use Witch Time.
Yeah. And bounce to your boobies.
Well, I'm just speaking to, like, the extremely aggressive nature of Ninja Gaiden's enemies.
Yeah.
Torture attacks, well, I'm sure she could use them. There probably wouldn't be much need, as a lot of the Ninja Gaiden enemies are kind of squishy.
Yeah.
Also, if you were to, like, mod her in, a lot of these attacks seem to be very particular to, like, the anatomy of the angels.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Damn, that little girl can cover a great distance. Yeah, give me that purple stuff.
I wasn't even trying to activate that.
Okay, what do we got? We got orange juice, lemonade, purple stuff. How about Sunny Delight? Nothing but halos. Hey, you need to be halos too.
Crunch! Ooh, 9.9 multiplier.
Ooh.
Sweetness.
It's like, I would have eaten. No.
What are you boys doing in here? Are you hiding something from me?
But
Come on.
Time for cinematics, showing things that you can't really do in gameplay.
yeah.
Just hitting you. But kick. Kick.
You've been cheating on me, haven't you?
No, I would never.
Someone else caught your eye?
No! Ow, ow. It was worth it.
Oh dear. Something tells me I'm going to regret this.
My sweet, lovely child. She is the key to your future.
I'm not normally one to play savior, but I suppose I can make an exception and kill all of you. Just this once, of course.
and land.
Tombstone. Yeah. Smack. Get in there.
By the way, enraged enemies will drop more halos.
Huh. Spin, spin, spin. Get in there.
I don't, unlike later Devil May Cry games, I don't think getting hit kills your combo ranking.
Huh.
Just like how in Devil May Cry 1, getting hit doesn't actually affect your style rating.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact that it makes you lose magic is sort of like the main punishment that they're sort of going with.
Wow. You use that one a lot.
The torture attack you use depends on the state of the enemy when you use it. And where you use it. So like the guillotine one you can use if you activate it from behind, that one you use if you activate it from front.
Was I just singing?
Mummy!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, little one. I am not your mother.
But, Mummy...
Will you quit calling me Mummy? If there's two things I hate in this world, it's cockroaches and crying babies. Well, a crying baby cockroach would be truly terrible. So don't you dare cry.
Yes, Mummy.
Fine. You've got to be a strong little one to survive in a place like this. What's your name, anyway?
Teresa.
Cereza? You're not from Vigrid, are you, little one? Where are you from?
I'm from my house.
Well now, I'll hazard a guess this isn't your home. So what on earth are you doing here?
My daddy told me to come here.
And whereabouts is this daddy of yours?
He was at work, but now I don't know where he's gone. I want to go home.
I can't just drag you along wherever I go, little one. So you'd better not be getting attached to me.
Yes, Mummy?
Come now, little one. I'll help you out of here, but that's all. And you have to promise there'll be no crying. A single tear and you'll be crying alone. Got it?
Okay, Mummy.
I went for the gold, baby. Knock, knock, who's there? Me, bitches. Ruins. There's a tornado.
Time for more reading.
The Laguna Faith and Vigord's Rise. Aqua Laguna? In recent days, Vigord has seen the rise of the Italoval group, a conglomerate whose rapid development has changed the face of the city. Their man-made island off the coast of Vigard, Isla del Sol, Isle of the Sun, is a clear example of their technological style. It is a modern metropolis, home to many residents. However, their flight from the old city has led to the onshore historical district's rapid decline, a process that will likely end the areas becoming ruins free, and in the areas becoming ruins free of inhabitants. Those who live on Isla del Sol and those who have remained in the old city all worship the Laguna, gods who are the heart of their faith. In many ways, like sun worship, this faith has been at the people's core since ancient times, and forms the very heart of their cultural development. Wind, water, heart! It is said that the Italovo group itself was developed in conjunction with the Laguna, and its CEO is held as the paragon of Laguna worship, the living symbol of the people's faith. He is purported to be the descendant from the said-to-be annihilated Lumen sages, although I cannot confirm the veracity of the veracity of this claim?
Veracity?
Veracity, okay, yeah. Veracity, okay. At any rate, the brain needs to recharge. Too much reading.
Too much damn reading.
At any rate, the devotion which people hold towards the Itolv group is without question. Vigard's appearance is not only the part of the city. Vigard's appearance is not only the part of the city to have changed completely. Is not the only part of the city. I feel like that's how it should be written. Is not the only part of the city to have changed completely. What is wrong with my brain today?
I don't know.
I need to stop getting like 4 hours of sleep and start getting like more.
Like any amount more?
Hey, sometimes I get 6 hours.
Oh, that's good.
On a good day. The ancient faith in the Laguna is now inexorably linked to the
barriers throughout this entire damn reading.
Something group as it pushes forward its modernizations. Thus, the city has lost its previous visage to be replaced at an alarming speed, and all with the apparent consent of the Laguna worshipping Vidgardians.
If you just replace stuff you can't read immediately with something, I would love that. The something, and then they something, and then it was something. Fuck it. Replace it with fuck it. Like, and then it was fuck it. And then they did the fuck it. So she has like some type of barrier?
Yeah. Anytime I do a dodge, I lose my street lamp weapon.
Ugh. Oh damn, that street lamp does a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to lose it.
What's in this trash? Oh, look, copies of Devil May Cry 2.
Oh, there's worse things that could have been in there. I'm just gonna...
I'm trying to think of a worse Devil May Cry related thing, and I can't think of anything.
Oh, Devil May Cry related thing. Okay.
Yeah. Open. Oh, it's you.
You can use this crap scattered about to lift and throw to keep them at bay.
Let us through, please. Let us through, please.
And lift and throw.
And lift and throw that too.
Oh, wait. You can also pick up large... You can also pick up by hand large beams and then throw them with the kick button.
Huh. No crying! Get over here!
Well, that's saying mommy isn't technically crying. That's... But yeah, the little girl's barrier is magic. Umbran witch magic.
Gold!
Platinum and gold. Platinum and gold. Bullets.
Ooh, more reading. The something, something, something.
Purgatorio, center of the Trinity. One of the unique aspects of the religion in this town is the people's belief that the world is actually made up of 3 realms layered on top of one another, of each other. Human world, Inferno, and Paradiso, the Trinity of realities. However, the wavelengths of the spirit energy in each of these realities is different, and inhabitants of each are unable to interfere with the other's affairs. Despite the fact the worlds are layered, it is said the Lumen Sages and Umbran Witches had unique abilities to pass into a realm known as Purgatorio and travel amongst the Trinity. It is believed that the witches and sages each made contracts with the masters of the light and dark worlds. Dun 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 dun. And can use special abilities granted to them by their masters. Underlying all of this, though, is the presence of the Trinity of realities. Even during the witch hunts, it seems those suspected of being witches were lured into Purgatorio, an act the people called being spirited away.
There was also Totoro and Kiki's Delivery Service.
Not that Kiki. And their presence in the no man's land was used as justification for acts of persecution. To further explain Purgatorio, one must understand that those within the realm are unable to see or touch those in the human world, nor are humans in their own world able to intervene in the affairs of Purgatorio. Moreover, what we identify as material objects may have different appearances in different realms, yet when these items are destroyed in one world, they will be destroyed in all worlds. This may explain why many place religious interpretations upon the phenomenon of unexplained destruction that occurs during their everyday lives. Now, that's just me.
Did they put the same amount of text and stuff in Bayonetta 2?
To a degree, but I don't think it's to this. I don't think it's quite this much. God damn it, I
Damn
missed.
bird.
You have to press the gun button to catch the blades.
What the? You weren't even close to it and it was like flying away.
Oh, once you've transformed, you don't have to hold the button anymore.
Oh, come on.
You have to do it from the right.
Mummy, are you turning into a beast? Can I ride you?
What?
Ah!
I pressed the button when I got the promptums.
The promptums. I pressed the button when I got the prompties.
No, I was right there!
I was right there. What?
I was literally right on top of
It
it.
seriously looks like the same thing is happening every single time. In the exact, like, points. There you go.
And tears of blood.
There we go. Another bench dead. Another bench dead.
Another bench bites the bench. Wait, what? Mommy has to make a shopping trip in hell.
You be a good dear and no crying. No crying!
Stupid bird.
Anyway, after we record this, I wanted to...
You bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. What can I do for you anyways?
Yeah, I want to delete the extra files after we record this.
Oh, okay.
Because when we record, we're technically recording 2 video files.
I have enough to buy one of these. Let's see. Made by Matronia, a witch in Moscow. Let's call upon the strength of a demon, which are divide themselves into multiple beings. By using this treasured item, to able to face several foes at once during battle. Her exploits have recently come back into vogue, leading to her becoming the model for the Russian
Matryoshka.
folk dolls. Used to summon the infamous band of demon youth known as the Little Devil.
The Little Devils. Okay, I see what they did there.
With this item allows communication with the residents of Purgatorio. By using this magical device, one is able to temporarily contract the Little Devils, calling upon their powers to attack one's foe. It is said that long ago the witch Huradat crafted this treasure while in the service of the queen, whatever that word is.
Yeah.
Hoping that the butterfly would give users divine protection. Butterflies of protection flutter around the bracelet's user, absorbing attacks on their behalf before breaking up. Ancient bracelet, crafted Egyptian witch Cleopatra.
Cleopatra. Cleopatra's a witch, confirmed.
Wait, was Cleopatra the queen that we talked to in Star Tropics 2?
Yes.
Oh my god, it all makes sense! When the wearer is attacked, Witch Time will be instantly triggered, expanding magical power. As leader of the Egyptian practitioners of magic, Cleopatra developed this guard to assist those who had trouble grasping the finer points of Witch Time. American Navajo legends state that these braces were crafted by the witch known as... I can't read that. They allow the user to replenish their vitality by taunting an enemy.
I'm gonna take an attempt here, because it sounds hilarious. Yenel douchey. What a douche.
Turquoise, shunned as a source of magical power, is still used in Navajo talismans to this day. Turquoise is my birthstone! And it allows me to heal by taunting.
That sounds useful.
I still have 2 red hot shots because I guess my red hot shot that I used before got reset when I game overed.
Oh, yeah.
Thunder, 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 crack. It's an entirely different dimension on the other side of the gate. This is a fantastic environment brimming with light.
Yeah.
Hey! This is probably how you got lost to begin with.
Guess we're fighting these things.
Don't worry, it's always scary the first time you see them. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Your kind invitation. I do hope you've prepared dessert as well.
Shooty.
Oh, what a lovely tea party. And dancing, too. So, my dear, watch and learn.
If I watch and learn, I mean I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Uh-oh.
God, fuck off with that shit. Every time they hit that stupid barrier, it always slow-mo zooms in on it, which throws me off.
Yeah, makes sense. Time to die!
Oh, this won't kill him. He's got too much health.
Oh.
In fact, I probably shouldn't have activated that, but it does get him away from that.
Little girl, what are you doing? I want to be close to Mama. Why? Yeah, just stand in the line of the raging beast. Sure, why not? Let's go!
Now he'll die.
There we go. Well, if it isn't you.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck. He will rain down meteors. Some meaty meteors.
There we go. Not stuck anymore.
Uh-oh. Her barrier wasn't strong enough to stop that. What is this? A little girl? Uh-oh. I'm in love with this little girl, and you can't stop me! I'll kill you!
Are you a priest or something?
Well, I am an angel.
Oh, right. Here comes that stuff.
He hit himself with his own meteors. What a douche. Ow.
What a goof! I mean, come on! Now, Angel, you will see that Umbra witches will always win because...
The irony of that statement is that he was being pretty dumb when he said it.
Yeah.
I think that was the whole joke. Because good is dumb. And it's like, yeah, and Mr. Literally Comb the Desert is much smarter.
Yeah.
Hey, when I'm doing my hair summons, isn't Bayonetta supposed to basically be naked and have hair flowing out of her?
Yeah.
How can she catch the little one like that?
Crunch!
Crunchitize me, Crapton.
Gold.
Oh, so it wasn't Bayonetta. Bring back the little... I feel like I'm racing Dampy here. With the way she's floating.
Get away from her, you bitch! Wait, did I just call myself a bitch?
Oh, it's fake you, so... Although now would have been more appropriate to say that. I like the framing there with the fire above her head. It's like not literally above her head, but, you know, it looked that way in the shot. It's time for a sexy dance-off. Ooh, a challenge, eh? And at this point, Bayonetta just says, fuck it.
Bayonetta.
Ow!
Almost there. Yeah.
Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Time for everyone's favorite enemy.
Everyone's favorite enemy. At last, Joy, you reveal your true form. Oh my. Whip it!
Ah, she whipped me.
Whip it, whip it, whip it good, whip it good!
Ah! Jeez.
What the hell? It's enough of you! Yes!
I ended up using my red hot shot. Oh well, that's why I got it.
Open up.
And I have completed a new record! For a new weapon.
Nice.
I believe this is the last note for this level. In fact, I think that was the last battle for this level.
Huh.
The Angel's Banquet Hall at Aphilim. Alfheim.
Yeah, there you go.
Vigard has long held the notion that the world is composed of the trinity of realities, Paradiso, Inferno, and the human world. However, since the era of the witch hunts, where the Umbran witches met total annihilation, Vigardians have also held that Paradiso, the world of light, is the most perfect of these realms and have worshipped it as such. Yet, as normal human beings are unable to experience this heaven, the Vigardians' feelings regarding Paradiso manifest themselves in various ways. Even the Porta del Paradiso, ruins of which remain to this day, were born of this faith and placed around the city as an act of Paradiso worship. These structures, stone discs 3 meters in diameter, were said to represent portals to Paradiso itself. It was believed that when the gods extended the people a helping hand, they would do so via the portals, guiding them to Paradiso. Thus, the porta were placed in spiritually powerful locations. I have one more interesting aside. Within Paradiso, there are said to be secret rooms known as Alpha.
Secret rooms.
Where angels gathered to hold their banquets. The Porta del Paradiso, created by man, are said to mimic the entrances to these Alfheim. Legends say that if someone were to stumble across one of these portals while in Purgatorio, they may enter an Alfheim, upon which the angels would entertain the lost visitor and bless them justly.
Entertain? That's an interesting way of putting it.
Well, I'm a witch, so, you know.
Open!
There's just a simple lithograph on the other side. A pair of statues depicting the sun and moon. It seems to have been made in worship of the Lumen Sages and Umbran Witches. Oh, there is one more journal. Fuck. He's got a cute little halo. Shows how seriously they take their religion around here. He's also got a tinky winky little dinky.
Tinky winky little dinky. Rhymes with Twinkie.
Prominence Bridge. Okay, this is definitely the last one. It's because as soon as I touch that bridge, the chapter's done.
Okay.
As part of the Ithval group's plans for the future development of Vigord, the man-made island of Isla del Sol, a new urban center, was constructed and outfitted with a new highway stretching a total of 41.295 kilometers, or 26.218 miles. Oh, cool. They give you the conversion rates. As expected, traveling this highway, which links the major areas of Vigord to the island, requires various checks, and its usefulness is limited to the Guardian authorities. Group, materials, transport, and a select group of authorized personnel. The bridge connecting the island to the main line is an enormous. Why did I say envious?
Envious.
I guess I'm thinking like, oh, only so many people can use it, so the people that can are envious. That's how my brain got there. Don't ask. Is an enormous overseas suspension bridge. The structures supporting the bridge's wires are shaped like the bright solar flares. Solar flare! That shoot out from the sun's surface, giving the crossing its name, Prominence Bridge. It is truly a symbol of modernity. I never in my fucking life seen I see that, and I know it's modern in inity or itty or whatever, and it's like I know how I should put words together, but brain is like that has come to Vigord. At least these have been short notes. I feel like a lot of the long ones are just getting a lot of like the back lore out of the way.
Mommy? You're a mom? You?
Ah, the joys of motherhood.
Come now, Cheshire. Look at me. Do I look like I have any interest in children? Now making them, well, that's another story.
Whoa! You're getting the wrong idea. I mean, it might be the right idea, but not right now, right? Yeah, speaking of right, I'm glad I've been standing around waiting for you, because I knew we'd cross paths. See, the only way to reach the upper crust and their gated island of champagne wishes and caviar dreams is over Prominence Bridge.
Oh, yes. The island. Lovely place, isn't it? Oh, now what?
Don't play games with me. You've worked your magic on this poor defenseless child, haven't you? You're a sad, sick woman, you know that? I was her age when you killed my father. Wait. No. You couldn't. Oh my God, you did, didn't you? You killed her parents!
Making lots of assumptions, aren't you?
Come to think of it, she's better off with you. You two are more hassle than you're worth.
What?
Just keep a good eye on her, or you're going to catch hell for it. No good deed goes unpunished, and you never know when a monster may sneak up.
Mummy, look out! Mummy, no!
Luca, away!
How can she see?
Film strip, film strip, film strip.
Let's see how badly I did.
That's a lot of gold.
No. That's literally the same penalty I would have gotten if I had just died and used to continue. Except, I don't get a no item used reward bonus. But hey, look who's the silver medal.
Yeah. Yeah. Two.
There we go. One in the background. Did not want to get hit. Yeah! I'll just cash him in for halos. Well, that's it for this chapter. See you next time for the Heart of the Storm and a boost fight.
Nice.